Well, a scary sight in the skies above Las Vegas. Smoke and flames shooting out of the engine of an airplane. This American Airlines flight headed to Charlotte, North Carolina, turned back about 10 minutes after taking off from Harry Reid Airport this morning. Let's bring in CBS News reporter Andres Gutierrez live for us from Las Vegas. Andres, walk us through what happened there.
Well, Elizabeth, some frightening moments for folks out here in the Las Vegas Valley. Shortly after 8 o'clock this morning, American Airlines flight 1665 with 159 people on board took off for Charlotte. About a minute or two into that flight, folks on the ground and in the control tower ended up seeing those flashes of smoke as well as fire coming from one of the engines. The pilot ended up declaring an emergency and eventually leveled the plane at about 4,000 feet before turning it around here and saying that telling everyone on board that they were coming back home. When they landed safely, there were crews from the Clark County Fire Department, which has a station out here on airport property, that were standing by. They were not needed. The plane ended up making it back to the taxiway on its own power to the gate, and everyone ended up getting off safely, Elizabeth.
Yeah, the video is so alarming to watch, Andres. I mean, it looked like a fireball was attached to that airplane. But American says the engine actually never caught fire. So it certainly looked like it could have. How do they make sense of that?
Well, essentially what people recorded, the videos that are going viral, it's essentially the jet's version of a car backfiring. Aviation experts call it a compressor stall. So what you see are essentially the flames burning out for a split second and then it goes out. Nothing inside the motor actually burned, what we're being told. Mechanics found no damage of a fire inside that engine. The Airbus A321 is currently here on airport property. It's out of service. It's currently parked. They're going to be looking further into the engines, making sure essentially mapping out what happened. And the FAA is also investigating, because whenever a pilot does declare an emergency like they did this morning, they have to go ahead and investigate it. So we'll see if this is just a isolated incident or perhaps if this is a larger incident with other planes involving this particular model.
Andres Gutierrez live for us in Vegas. Thanks so much, Andres.